waters, and
Rivers of water.
It says waters. By the waters, and that spreadeth out her roots by the river, and shall not see when heat cometh.
Because that man is going to always continue to bear fruit. This is what Jeremiah is saying. This man is going to bear fruit every single days of his life, because he's made the Most High his habitation and the Most High God his refuge. Read.
But her leaf shall be green, and shall not be careful in the year of drought, neither shall cease from yielding fruit.
And we're going to always continue to yield fruit, because we've made the Most High our habitation and the Most High God our refuge. I'll go back to where you were in
Isaiah 30 verse 3. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion.
To see all the people that put their trust in a man, he says it's going to be to your confusion, and it's going to be to your shame. This is the Most High God letting you know ahead of time. You can go ahead and trust in a man, but it's not going to work. You should put your trust in the one that created the heavens and the earth, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Read.
Verse 8, now go, write it before them in a table, and note it in a book, that it may be for the time to come.
And these are the times that we're in right now. We're in those perilous times. Now we're here. These are the perilous times that we're in right now. Read.
Forever and ever, that this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
Because a lot of people, they just don't want to hear the laws of the Lord. They want to go with the imaginations of their own evil hearts. They don't want to hear the laws of God, and they're going to be greatly confounded in a minute. Read.
Which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things.
And this is what people are saying in their minds as we speak. Don't prophesy unto us the right things. Tell us the smooth things. See, God has everybody's number. You'll say, tell us smooth things. Tell us lies and deceits. Don't tell us the right things. See, God has everything documented, and nobody's going unpunished. Read.
Speak unto us smooth things. Prophesy deceits. Get you out of the way. Turn aside out of the path. Cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us.
And then you're saying, get out of here in your minds. This is what people are saying when we come out. People are like, we don't want to hear this. But guess what? He said, all those that despise the word, he says, you're going to be destroyed. But all those that fear the commandments shall be rewarded.
Wherefore thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word, and trust in oppression and perverseness, and stay thereon. Therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall.
And since you want to stay in all this mud and the mire, he says this is going to be to you like a breach ready to fall, coming out of a high wall and a tower. And you're not going to know where this desolation is coming from. Because Christ, he doesn't tell you. He says he's coming like a thief in the night. He's not going to tell you when he's going to do all this. Read.
Swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly at an instant.
And it's going to be suddenly at an instant. The Most High is saying everything that needs to be said. And anybody that wants to laugh at this, you're going to be greatly confounded in a minute, laughing at the words of God. See, he's the one that created the heavens and the earth. He's the one that gave you the breath that you have in your body right now. Read.
And he shall break it as the breaking of the potter's vessel that is broken in pieces. He shall not spare, so that there shall not be found in the bursting of it assured to take fire from the earth, or to take water withal out of the pit.
So when he's all done, you're not even going to be able to go back to get no wood or no water out of that house when the Most High is done. That's how desolate he's going to leave it. See, the Lord is a man of war. The Lord of hosts is his name. Read.
Exodus 15 verse 3, the Lord is a man of war. The Lord of hosts is his name.
See, we're not going to tell you nothing but what saith the Most High God. This is all we're going to tell you. You're not getting nothing else from us but the word of God. See, Christ came into this world to give testimony of the truth. And that's what you're going to get when we come out. Nothing but the truth. No, there was no guile in the Most High's mouth. There was no guile. He didn't tell lies and deceits like you're so accustomed to here. Read.
Jeremiah 7 verse 23, but this thing commanded I them, saying, obey my voice.
See, the Most High God says you should obey his voice. This is what he's saying. But see, a lot of people don't want to do this, and you're going to be greatly confounded in a minute. Read.
and I'll be your God, and ye shall be my people.
Now see, he's coming back to, he's going to, see, in righteousness, we're going to be established. He is setting up a new Jerusalem. This place is almost out of here. Read.
And walk ye in all the ways that I have commanded you, that it may be well unto you. But they hearken not, nor incline their ear.
A lot of people don't want to hear it. A lot of people just don't want to hear it. How you doing, bro? A lot of people just don't want to hear this. We come out every week to plant. He said one will plant, another will water, and God will bring the increase. This is all we're coming to do. We're coming to water. Somebody else may plant, but God is going to bring that increase if you're a sheep.
But walked in their counsels and in the imagination of their evil heart.
And everybody that's walking in the imaginations and the counsel of their own evil hearts, just get ready for the recompense, saith the Most High God. The Most High God has a recompense for all the people that transgress against him. Read.
And went backward and not forward.
And then you're going backwards, he said, and not forwards. You're not going forwards by doing all this wickedness on the earth. This is not what the Most High put us here for. Read.
Since the days of your fathers came forth out of the land of Egypt unto this day, I have even sent unto you all my servants.
Give her a flyer. Give that.
The prophets.
I don't have.
Go ahead.
Daily rising up early and sending them.
And that's why we come out, because he commanded us to go out to the highways and to the byways, and as many as we find, he said, to bid to the marriage. Let's close out.
Matthew 26, verse 6. Now when Mashiach was in Bethany, in the house of Simon the leper, there came unto him a woman having an alabaster box, a very precious ointment, and poured it on his head as he sat at meat. But when his disciples saw it, they had indignation, saying, to what purpose is this waste? For this ointment might have been sold for much and given to the poor. When Mashiach understood it, he said unto them, Why trouble ye the woman? For she hath wrought a good work upon me. For ye have the poor always with you, but me ye have not always. For in that she hath poured this ointment on my body, she did it for my burial. Verily I say unto you, wheresoever this gospel shall be preached in the whole world, there shall so this, that this woman hath done, be told from memorial of her.
With that, we're going to give all glory and honor to Yahweh Shai. Kwam Yasharallah.
Kwam Yasharallah.